Hi, this is Tim Morton from Frost Giant Studios. I'm very excited to announce that Frost Giant is establishing relationships with two fantastic companies, Dreamhaven and Epic Games. Dreamhaven is an amazing new team founded by some friends and former colleagues from Blizzard. Many of them were pivotal in shaping the real-time strategy genre. Dreamhaven is going to be advising the Frost Giant team as we build our new RTS, and we're extremely grateful to have them in our corner. Epic Games has been setting the bar for game engines for many years now, and their upcoming Unreal Engine 5 is going to be another giant leap forward. Frost Giant will be using Unreal Engine 5 to build our new RTS. Next, you'll hear some thoughts and maybe some updates from our game director, our art director, and our chief architect. Thanks for watching.
One of my first experiences working at Blizzard was when I joined Warcraft 3. I remember one day that I was working on an early Night Elf mission. I hear a little chair wheel in behind me and somebody sit down, and I hear a voice. Hi, I'm Mike. I'm here to help with the scripting in your level. And it was Mike Morhaime. He took time out of his schedule as the head of the company, with all the business responsibilities that he had overseeing everything, to always stay connected with the games that he was building and the teams that he had working on them.
The people at Dreamhaven are proven in the games industry. I've known Mike Morhaime for almost 30 years now. People like Chris Sigety, who was the lead for StarCraft 2. I'm excited to have their input on what we're building and to reconnect with them.
Lots of memories working with Dreamhaven folks. It wasn't long after I started at Blizzard that I was invited to a poker game, and Mike was there, and I thought it was really impressive to me that with such a big company, he was still just hanging out with new employees, playing poker, and it was awesome. I had a great time that night. I lost, but I had a good time. The benefit of having Dreamhaven as advisors is going to be huge. Not only are they game developers that are advising us, but most of them work directly on StarCraft, and they have a passion for RTS just like we do.
Unreal Engine 5 represents bleeding edge technology that offers us as developers tools and capabilities that we just plain didn't have access to before to realize the vision for gameplay and storytelling that we aspire to.
I think Unreal gives you a huge head start making a game. You're basically productive from day one. Unreal 5 gives us best-in-class rendering that enables our game to look as good as possible.
I think the main features of Unreal 5 that is going to be most impactful for the art will be Lumen, their new lighting solution. The fact that we can change lighting in real time without having to bake out maps and everything could be pretty massive. And Nanite's also going to be pretty massive, I think, for us. Maybe not so much on the game side, because we still need to keep everything pretty clean and readable, but in cutscenes and in cinematics, the fact that we can just throw so many polygons at it and it'll be performant will be pretty huge. I love it.
The tools, the pipeline, the technology is a staggering foundation upon which we'll be able to build the gameplay that really advances the RTS genre to the next level. One of the biggest challenges and exciting aspects of building a new IP is really being able to define your setting, the universe that players are going to explore, finding the creative home for your game. And this is something that I'm pleased to report that we've made some great headway on. We've worked for months now with some really experienced, talented writers. We've churned through dozens and dozens of ideas for different types of settings that are wildly diverse. And I'm really pleased to say that we've selected one that I think you're going to be really, really excited about. It's big, giant that are things going through just really hit, making, and I think you're going to love it. So please let us know what you think about our setting on the Frost Giant subreddit.